Hi, everybody. This is part one of the mean, median, mode, and range review for the test later this week. I'm going to go through questions 1 through 10 today in this video, and I will be posting questions 11 through 20 in a video tomorrow. All right, first thing, this question number one, some friends compare the size of their sticker collections. What is the median, all right, of the numbers? So we need to identify how many each of these are and then write them in sequential order from smallest to biggest. So Carl has 100, Pearl has 50, Amy has 80, Sam has 60, and Lisa has 10. Okay, so let's write them in order. 10, 50, 60, 80, and 100. Now to find the median, you work from the outside in. So I'm going to cross one from the beginning and the end. Then I work my way back in. One from each side. If I get to the middle, I'm either going to have one or two left. If I have one, that's my median, 60. Okay. If you have two, then you have to find the average of the two to get your median. All right. So this first one, median is our answer there. All right. There we go. Okay, next one. All right, the number of emails received daily at a business for 2 weeks are shown below. Here are the different numbers. What are the mean and median number of emails received in 2 weeks? All right, so I'm going to go through this one in pretty good detail. The ones that are similar to this between in the rest of till we get through 10, I'm probably going to just talk about them real quick. But I am going to rewrite these in the correct order. So we got the smallest number is 10, and there is an 11. Now, as I'm writing these, I'm going to cross them out so I don't count them twice. Are there any 12s? No. 13? No. 14? 15? There are two 15s. There's a 16. There's no 17, no 18, but there's a 19. There's no 20, but I see, nope, I did see an 18. I missed an 18, but I got a spot for it right there. All right. 22 and 28 are what's left. 22 and 28. 22, 28. Now let's count. There were 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I see I missed one. 26. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's what I need to make sure. I need to make sure they're the same number so I didn't miss one. All right. To find the median, all right, I would go through and cross them out, starting at the ends, one from each side. And I end up with 16 and 18 in the middle. To find my median, I take the average. I do 16 plus 18 and divide by 2, which ends up being 17. Okay, so it's going to be this one or this one. These are both 17. To find the mean, we got to add all these back up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and erase my marks that I had over here so I can plug these in my calculator because I'm going to go ahead and add all these numbers up. So we got 19 plus 28 plus 16 plus 10 plus 18 plus 22 plus 15 plus 11 plus 26 plus 15. I got 180. Now there were 10 days. So I do 180 divided by 10 and I get 18. All right, 18 for my mean. Well, there's only one answer here where we've got 18 for my mean and 17 for the median, and that is C. Okay. All right. Moving on to number 3. Find the range. Now, the way you find the range of numbers is you take the the biggest and the smallest, and you subtract them. Now, I would recommend that you do write these in order. That way you ensure that you're getting the biggest and the smallest. So we go 0, 3, 6, then there's 3 7s, and then a 9. So my biggest is 0, or my biggest is 9, my smallest is 0. Your range is going to be 9 minus 0, which is 9. Okay? Now, let's say, for instance, that 0 wasn't there, and we just had 3, 6, 7, 7, and 9. My range would be 9 minus 3. I'd have a range of 6, because there's a spread of 6 between the biggest and the smallest. Okay, that's what we're identifying, basically the spread of our numbers. What's the difference between that biggest and smallest number? Okay, number 4, find the mode. This is the one that is occurring most often. Again, I would recommend writing them smallest to largest. It'll be easier to identify how many there are of each one. The reason being, if I look at this, I might see, oh, I think 5 and 2 happen the same amount of times. So it's D, 2 and 5. But there's really 3 5s, 1, 2, 3 5s, which is more than any other. So 5 would be the mode. Number 5, what is the mode? Again, I would write these numbers down. I wouldn't just read the diagram. I would write the numbers down to identify the mode. In this case, our mode is going to be 40 minutes because 40 minutes happens once, twice, 3 times. Okay, 3, and 3 is the most. Looks like the others happen twice. There's 2 that are 30 and 2 that are 90. Another mode question. In this case, 9 is going to be our answer, okay? Because 9 inches is it says a building contractor examined 6 floor joists in a home and found that they have the following widths. So 9 was the one that occurred most often, 3 times. Okay, here's a range one. We take our biggest and our smallest. The most miles that Bob went on a hike was 5, and the least miles was 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. So 4 would be our range. Number 8, this is David's a professional ice skater who has skated in 10 competitions. His score in the competitions are as follows. It is all these numbers. These are pretty big, so triple-digit numbers. The mean score, so we would need to add up all of these and divide by 10. And 268.4 is the correct answer. Okay, 268.4. Add them together and divide by 10. Number 9, we're trying to find the median. This is a lot of data points, okay? But you would need to reorder these least to greatest, okay? Smallest to biggest, and then cross them out as you go, okay, down the line. All right, cross them out as you go. Your answer will be 14, but I want you guys to make sure that you're able to do this, putting them in correct order, okay, smallest to largest, and then crossing them out, eliminating until you get to the middle. And number 10, mode question. This one's pretty straightforward because these are the number of days without rain, okay, number of days without rain, and these are the number of weeks that had this number of days. The mode is the one that happened most often, which is this one right here, which is for the 4, the number of days of rain. Okay, so D would be our answer there. Okay, all right, that was numbers 1 through 10. If you do have any further questions, please feel free to email me or ask during class, and hopefully that helps you guys out. Have a good day.